皆さん、こんばんは。ギタリストの吉住和弘です。今日はですね、非常に、スペシャルな、ライブイベントを、この私の YouTube チャンネルで、させていただきます。スペイン、スイスとですね、スペインと、私が、この今おります、日本の東京とですね、をつなぎまして、ライブ配信ということで、来年のですね、2月に行われます、バリオス国際ギターフェスティバル、こちらの、ゲストギタリスト、のですね、ヨハン・スミスさん。はい。で、このヨハン・スミスさんはですね、2019年の GFA という、アメリカのですね、ギターファンデーションはアメリカですかね。はい。という、非常に大きな組織の、が運営されてます、ギターのコンクール、において2019年コロナが始まるもう直前ということになるんですけども、優勝された、方なんですね。もうこの GFA っていう、コンクールはもう本当にもう世界最難関のコンクール、ね、ギターコンクールといっても過言ではない、コンクールだと思います。ですのでもう本当にある意味2019年ね、ギター界で世界を取った男もうみたいなね、感じなんですよね。すごい方です。で、今先ほど僕初めてこの私ちょっと Zoom じゃなくて Google Meet というテレビ会議のシステム使ってるんですけど、初めて、拙い英語でお互いやり取りをしましてですね、はい、やっぱりいい方だったですね。はい。で、生徒の方はですね、金行太先生に、長年ね、指示されまして、私のところにもちょこっとだけ半年ぐらいかな、スペイン語のレッスンに通っていただきまして、今はスペイン・アンダルシアですね、南のアンダルシアの州となりますセビリアにありますセビリア高等学院で、ギターの、ね、音楽の勉強をしていらっしゃいます横村ねねさんを生徒に招かせていただいて、公開でマスタークラスをしましょうということでございます。はい。でですね、ちょっと始める前からこう言っちゃうと非常にちょっとなんか私として企画した人間として非常に申し訳ないんですけども、ちょっとオンラインでのレッスンという都合上ですね、ちょっと先ほどもサウンドチェックしたんですけど、ちょっとみんな、学生さんということもあって、ちょっと高いマイクをつけてこうね、集音ってことができないので、かなりちょっとね、音声は、あんまりよろしくない。申し訳ないんですけど。ね、そこはちょっと先に申し上げておきます。はい。ですので、ちょっとそこはね、ヨハン、how are you? You are in.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I didn't see you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Wait a moment. ということで、ヨハンさんがもう入ってきてしまいましたので、じゃあ今度はねねさんにもね、入ってきてもらいたいと思います。ねねさんなんですけどもね、ずっと先ほども私とスペイン語でやり取りをしてまして、はい、もう本当にスペイン語かなり上手になりました。もう完璧じゃないでしょうかね。はい、ということで、ちょっとね、スミスさんが、ヨハン・スミスさんが、いっぱいいっぱいになっちゃったので、ちょっと私が少し出てきますね。はい。はい。はい、ねねさんも入ってきました。はい、横山ねねさん、どうも。Buenas tardes. Buenos días かな。Buenos días. Buenos días. ということで、日本の皆さんお久しぶりじゃないかと思うんですけども、なんか簡単に近況の方はいかがでしょうか。セビリア生活慣れましたか。
だいぶやっと慣れたっていう感じです。
素晴らしい、素晴らしい。はい。クリスマスどうですか。
クリスマス
うん。
は、パコの家にパーティーに、
あら、素晴らしいですね。先生のお宅でクリスマスパーテ
はい、
ィーを。わー。なんか割とみんなちゃんとこうしっかりこうネクタイしたりとか決
うん、
めてましたやっぱり。
はい。
やっぱね。
こっちはやっぱり、日本とは
うん。
ちょっと違いますよね、や
う
っぱり。
ん。ちょっと特別ですよね。家族が集
うん、
ってね。本当にね。素晴らしい。
はい。
今回はじゃあ年末年始日本に帰らずということですよね。
はい。
初めてそうすると年越しスペインでっていうのは。
そうです。
お
初めてです。
これは楽しみですね。王様のスピーチがなんかテレビで、まあ、24日の夜もあったかもしれませんけど、大晦日あたりもあるか、ね、大晦日もあるかもしれないし、あと1月5日の夜、セビリアの街も、カバルガタデロス・レイディエスって言って、なんかこう、エレクトリカルパレードみたいな、こう、パレードあると思うんで、1月5日、私もセビリアで1回だけ、最初の年かな、経験しました。もう沿道にわーっと人が出てきて、東方の三賢者に扮した、ね、人がこうそのパレードでこう出てきて、みんなにこう飴をまいたりだとか、今はちょっとするか分かりませんけど、子どもたちを東方の三賢者にね、プレゼントのお手紙を配ったりあげたりとかしてやってましたね。はい、ぜひお楽しみにということで、1月5日ね、あちらが、1月5日の方が多分スペインのクリスマスとしては一応本番というかなので、ね、ぜひそちらもお楽しみいただければと思いますけど、はい、じゃあ今日は、ファリャの、ねドビュッシー賛歌を、ね、弾いていただけるということで、はい、どのぐらい弾いていらっしゃるんですか？
どれくらいだろうな。3ヶ月とかです。
3ヶ月ぐらい。なんかこう学校の課題でみたいな感じなんですか？
これはカディスの、フェスティバルに、
はい、
先月かな、先月出て、その時にファリャの曲を1曲弾いてるのがあったので、
なるほどね。
それで
カディスはね、ファリャのね、あれですもんね、たところですもんね。なるほど、素晴らしい。わかりました。はい、ちょっとあれですね、結構私の YouTube チャンネルとしては同時視聴者は割と多いんですけど、コメントを皆さん全然していただいて結構ですのでね、スミスさんへの質問もいいですし、ねねちゃんへの激励のメッセージでもいいと思いますんで、はい、チャットメッセージは気軽にどうぞ。名前出ちゃってるから言います。島先生ありがとうございます。ワクワクしますということでありがとうございます。アクセスありがとうございます。はい、じゃあ始めましょうかね。はい、じゃあ通して一応じゃあ一通り、ドビュッシー賛歌を弾いてくださる感じですね。はい。ヨハン、Nene will play. Yes. Nene will play like now. Let's get started.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, please. Adelante, Nene, por favor. Oh, Nene, espera. Nene, espera. マイクがまたちょっとオフになってますね。あれ、さっきの設定。
そっか、一回
戻っちゃいましたね。そっか、戻っちゃったからかな。そっか。すいません。Google Meet というシステムを使ってるんですけども、ね、アクセスしてくださっている方。先ほどちゃんと音声の設定はしたんですけど、一度出てもらったんで、なんかそれで設定が戻っちゃったみたい。ちょっと、音声以外のね、人の声以外を全部キャンセルするってモードがあるもんですから、大丈夫そうですか？
はい、大丈夫そうです。
はい、じゃあお願いします。Please.
Congratulations. It was a great performance. Yeah, it's always a bit difficult as we talk about we before the sound is not very good. So it's because of the mic and the computer and everything like that. So I will do my best to try to work with you, on some things on it. So maybe we will, make our best without the sound quality we have in real life. So let's talk a little bit about this piece now. The beginning, mostly, it's a very impressive piece. It's so dense. Okay, the music in itself, it's so compact. You have so much elements, so much things. The Faya writes everything on almost every note. He has mark. He has precise effects on it. We have this very famous story. I don't know if you heard that, but that's the kind of piece that guitarists brought to composer to show them what can be achieved on the guitar. So Grimm brought that piece to Britain to work on what will become later the nocturnal. Okay, and Britain looked at the piece and said something like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but we have the quote that he said something that in this 3 minutes of music, he wrote like 45 minutes of music. You have so much element, it's so dense. So I think we have a lot of things to talk about, and as well some points that are always a big a debate among guitarists on how to play it. I don't know. We can discuss about it a little bit. So first thing, okay, we start with we have this theme, okay, starting at the beginning, F, E, F, which is very Spanish, okay, very yeah, it's a flavor that is, you know, it's like I play anything, you know, like, you know, it scream Spain, you know. So, and yeah, is this kind of semitone. F, of course, is louder than E. I don't know if I heard that very much on your playing because of the sound quality, but okay, F is always a bit more expressive. Okay, okay? Yeah, E, okay, yeah, yeah, sure. And now let's talk about our first debate, our first choice to do. What he wrote is piano at the very beginning, and on the first beat he writes forte, right?
Yes.
So here we have something not sure about that. You know, he writes a slur between the F and the E. What is the effect of a slur? I think the effect of a slur is mostly like a diminuendo, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's very difficult to do slur to make it to make the slur sound as good as or at least as high as forte as the first, you know. No, the effect of So I'm not sure about that, you know. If it's piano and then forte, we have two choices. First choice is to keep the E the same as the F. I mean as the same dynamic, or to make a little crescendo to reach the forte, right? That's our two choices, I think. And the slur doesn't give us this thing. So what I would do personally is to not do the first slur. I would do the I, like, and then down, you know, just to, and then you can decide, is it the same and then forte, or is it crescendo, you know? Right, just to see how do you feel it, and let's try it.
Okay, without a slur, no?
A slur, just yeah. That's of course just an idea, you know. Everything I will talk about here is just ideas, just things that maybe I will do, maybe not, but I think it's stuff that are interesting to know and to try. Okay, so that's the first thing here. Then we have another problem. We have this habanera rhythm. Okay, that is very very habanera, yeah, of course. And he write this little cross on the last on the two last semiquaver. I think what you write, it's lightly delayed, right? Okay, I think it's not just a delay. I think it's much more about the tension. You know, it's just I think it's an effect. Something like is, I don't know how to say that, but it's kind of you know, to all this piece you have this Spanish flavor, this Spanish from the south of Spain, from the Andalusian tradition, which is very how can I say that? Very straight and proud in a way, and maybe sometimes a little bit violent, fighting with bull and stuff like that, So I think this is not just about delaying. Okay, I delayed it, but I think it has not the flavor of it. So maybe just more strength to it. It's piano, but a piano that has more bite. Let's try it. So let's try it. Yeah, I really like what you're doing, because you're cutting the bass and letting the upper note sing a little bit. I think that's a good idea. That's what I will do personally. But you look at it, it's not treated all the same all the time. Sometimes it has the staccato on the bass and the cross in the upper voice, and sometimes it has no staccato on the bass. For example, at the end, when we go back to the theme, you have the cross and not the staccato. I don't know if it's something he forgot, the fire when he wrote the piece. I'm not sure about that, because he looked very meticulous. But maybe that's something we have to be careful about. But I really like it. But more bite, maybe more nail on the thumb. Maybe like. I think a little bit more biting, more nasty. Okay. Yes, but don't forget it's piano. Okay.
Yes.
Don't put everything here. And another thing that I wanted to tell you, it's more or less in the same idea of this effect thing. It's not about the dynamic, it's much more about the effects. Okay. Just after that we have forte. I mean, first bar we already have a forte. Okay. We have forte after that, and the highest how can I say that? The most expressive point we have in this piece, it's just written forte. Okay. Why he never wrote double forte? Maybe that's because the Faya was really aware of the guitar and was aware that double forte it's impossible. It's just a dream. We can double forte on the trumpet, for example, or on the piano. They can play very forte. As for us, it's impossible. So I think here, your first arpeggio is not forte. It's much more about let's say that the effect of the forte. So it's much more about the color instead of playing really forte. Okay, keep your forte for the B part just before coming back to the theme, around measure 35, 36. I think this part is maybe more forte. Yeah, keep it. Keep it for yourself. If you give us everything here, you don't have so much more to give us after that. Okay, so much more about the color. So maybe try to play more ponticello here, ponticello but piano. Okay, so you will have the impact of the forte, but not the volume. Okay, let's try it. Much more here. What I will do maybe is this some guitarists play this way is with I M E. I am I down. I don't know if I will do that, but maybe the good thing of this fingering is that it gives you more control, color of the weight, instead of this you don't have so much control. So I am A M I M I and thumb at the end. That's just another idea. Of course, it's but, it's just an idea, but it can give you more accuracy for the color. So instead of this, how can I say that? This normal, the usual way of playing with the nail, playing that way, maybe try to put a little bit more straight on a straight angle, so you will have this, just the nail, no flash, and just ticketing, very clear. Because here, for my tastes, it was a little bit too much forte, I think. It's the microphone. I don't know. It's because of the microphone. It sounds like a bad, like, oh no, it's not my fault, But anyway, maybe it's because of the microphone. But yeah, be careful about that. Okay. So we are forte for later.
Yes.
Another suggestion I give you, still in the first measure. Sorry, we spend a lot of time in this first measure, but I think it's important. It's something I just found like yesterday, and I think maybe it's worth it. It's very simple. You cut the bass. Of course, it's not what is written. It's written a quarter note, okay, on the bass. This thing here on the first beat, first measure. It's a quarter note, but maybe that would be interesting to cut it like a 8 note, like a quaver. So I think cutting the bass just before playing the F, more phases of the F, and bring our attention. Let's try. Yes, very ti ta ti hop tam pam, very rhythmical. When you cut. Of course, be careful of not doing noise, when you cut it, or to have the this little moment when your flesh is touching the string that are vibrating and they are making like bzz, like
Right.
Okay, be very careful about that. Also, maybe there is a way to do it without making noise.
Only good.
Yeah, this kind of pink, So that's not what we want. Let's try. Maybe. No problem. I still hear the boom. Yeah, maybe it depends of your guitar, of your string, of your thumb as well, the shape of your thumb. Myself, I think I use more flesh. So I use this part here instead of this part here, much more like here, you know, here. Like it's very soft, it's very round, and it's cut with no noise. Yeah, that was better. That's just another idea. I think it will, put the spotlight in the right place, you know, in the right. Okay. So, let's try it. Let's continue a little bit. Can we start from the beginning and we go on? Yeah. Very good, very good. One of my favorite moments in this first part is this syncope here. It's at measure 6. I think it's one of the most. Wow! It's so beautiful. Okay, I think if you find it yourself beautiful as well, you will hear a lot. Here, I think we need to hear a little bit more here. What's happening when I play this A on the fourth string? What's happening? It's like I play this, and I have all these harmonics that are vibrating with the help of the open strings, you know. So I that's something we should hear here. Okay. And it will help us bring, of course, the intensity of on what we are doing to increase our pleasure and everything, but it will help us as well to play the last G of this bar. This last G, for me, for my taste, I think it must be not louder than the harmonies, like that. Yes. No, it's very subtle, very gentle, but this G might be in the same intensity. Let's try it. Just play the A. You can vibrate a little bit to help. Try it. And you hear harmonics and you play the G. The same,
I played 4/4. What do you think?
4/4. Okay. It's I think it's the personally it is another big topic. This thing happened twice, right? Here and at the end. Personally, the first one I will play with open string. The first chord to open the sound a little bit to help for what I've talked about, you know, the harmonics and the intensity, the and then okay, and maybe the second one, which is more dark. I think the ending is much more darker than the beginning. So maybe I will play with the 5 here. Personally, I will not be very, you know, if you do this thing of hearing the harmonics and playing the G in the same intensity, I think I will play with an open G here. So You know, just open G, very, very light, very careful as well. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I think I will play an open G here. Let's try it. With open string. And yeah, I think that's something very important. Yeah, and here we are touching something that for me means everything what we are doing with our instruments in concerts. Okay, it's the heart of what we are doing is the listening of what you're doing. You know, you do it. It's so important. I mean, you're in front of people, okay, who try to care about what you're doing, okay, or at least you want these people to listen to you, you know. So be the first person to listen to yourself, but not just the average listening, like, oh, okay, yeah, I play an A, okay, that's beautiful, but be really a deep listening, you know, very meticulous, and maybe close your eyes, you know, it might help to just focus on your ear. And then if you have this intensity of listening to yourself, then people will listen to you as well, even more, like, oh my God, this is important, you know. They will say that. Okay. Okay, let's excuse me, I speak a lot about and times is running very fast, so maybe let's try. I noticed something in the 30, the bar 30. It's written a tempo with molto ritmico. That's the first time you write something like that, right? Molto ritmico. I think it should be much more rhythmical here. It's only 2 bar of this rhythm, but be really careful with the rhythm here. Don't try to put too much effect. More straight. Okay? Can we try this? So do you see where we are? It's bar 30.
Yes.
I think it's 30. It's the molto ritmico. At the end of the first page, when you have the harmonics. Yeah? Let's try. Yeah. Bim bum bada bada bada. Bim bum. Yeah. Be very careful with your last quiver. Do not rush here. Okay. I have another interrogation for you, another question, because here we have on the last chord of this measure, which is the same on the measure just after on 31. So 30 and 31, this is the same. We have it's written harmonics, and we have this. If we play this chord without the harmonics, we have E, A, E, and open E, right? So we have this relation here with A and B. Okay, the same kind of pinkish color of what we just talked about that at the beginning. If we play it like that, we don't have the same intervals. We have, it's this. It's not okay. So maybe try this. So we have on the fifth string 7 harmonics, 7 harmonics, and here the normal. So we have the same interval here. Let's try just to make. Yeah. So it's a 7 yes, and 7 fourth strings. Yes, and here it's 12.
Here.
Yes. That's the idea, you know. I think it will sounds more like what it's written. Of course, we can speak about that. You know, we can debate, but I think it's more true to what it's written. Yeah. Okay. I noticed on bar 36. Do you see where we are? No, it's excuse me. Let's talk about bar 35 first. We have this big scale. Okay, we have this big thing, which is one of the most how can I say that expressive part. At least the Andalusian flavor is exploding. You know, it's like, oh wow, okay, let's do it. You know, so here it's written crescendo and decrescendo, right? It's like that. I think I didn't saw what you did here with your right hand, but maybe I have something that might help you to create this crescendo and decrescendo without thinking so much about it. So let's try it. So you play with tirando first, and then in the middle of the scale we start to play apoyando. Okay. You can maybe on the C, or maybe on the B that is just before. So tirando, 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 and okay, let's try. Okay, yeah. Of course, if we play it this way, we will have piano, piano, and suddenly forte. Okay, that's not what we want. We want something that is progressive. So in a musical context, you will not play with apoyando suddenly and be forte. You will play as maybe a softer apoyando and then louder apoyando. And but it's this kind of little thing that will help us to create without so much effort to create this kind of effect, you know. Use this, okay, and then let's continue the bar just after. Can you play it? Maybe you can play this scale one more time and continue, and I will just think about something else. Yeah. Okay, very good. Here you playing fifth. Here I think it's on the fifth, and here it's on the fourth, right? That's what you're doing. Okay, it's here. Okay, so you're doing this, and after that, here, right? That's, okay. Why are you doing this? Yeah, what is more logical for me will be here, and so you keep the same like cello thing, I don't know. What was the
I here it's full.
Okay.
So
And then you
excuse me.
I see. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Personally, I will do it. I will do it on all on the fifth string. Just a recommendation, or if you do it, just stay here. It might work as well. But personally, I really agree with you on this one. I think this color is much more interesting than this one, and we can vibrate more. That's a little idea here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Can we play bar 33? Just before the 33. These parts. Okay. Just remember what we said before about the molto ritmico. Yeah. Okay. We had the molto ritmico, so very rhythmical. I think here in this specific moment, we can, try to play more rubato. Okay, so just of course it's not what is written, but it's so much more beautiful, I think. So. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more on. Okay. Beautiful. Just after that, I didn't mention it before, but we have this rasguedo here. Let me here. You play rasguedo, right? Yeah. Okay. I love it. I think it's perfect. Be careful about that chord. It's upon only the high B upon only twice in this piece. The first one is don't remember where exactly. In 22, 21. Intensity. It's what I said before. Intensity does not come from the forte. It comes from the color and how you listen to it, and this kind of thing. So if you just play and then jump to something else, we will lose it. It's like if a friend of your invite you to a party, you go to the party, right? So it's the same. This is the party. So take a little bit more time. Take your time on this specific chord. Yes. Yeah.
But when cut,
Excuse me?
when I cut this note,
Yeah.
when
a little bit more longer what you want to do. A little bit more, and vibrato and everything you have here, okay, give it to us. Remember what we talked about at the beginning, and the forte and everything here? Real forte. Go straight into the forte, vibrato, all the sadness, all the crying stuff. Okay, I think it's an important moment. Yes, and be careful about how you cut this chord. Do you cut it with the right hand or with the left? It's no noise, okay? And now, it's always a big topic for us. We have a lot of exercise. If maybe you know them because you play already pretty well. So it's the kind of, and you cut only with the right hand, this kind of exercise. Instead of this, we have this. I don't know if you can hear the microphone, but how to cut the sounds in the most clean way, only the left hand. I think it's go a little bit more on the fret, with the finger, and lift it a little bit, not too much. Keep the contact with the string. I think it's both. Yeah, let's try. Yes. Oh. The first one you did was pretty good, really. Instead of T or something, I don't know, It's kind of yeah.
But bass is how to cut.
Yes, the basses here. What?
Yes. Bass is la, no?
Oh yeah, for the bass, yes, of course. We need the thumb. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mention it. Or you can cut everything with your right hand. That's up to you. But I think it's when you practice it, it works much more better with only the left hand when it's possible, of course. Much more clean, and it gives you a sensation. I think it's much more musical. The musical sensation of. Yes. That's something like that. Another topic I wanted to see with you is all this cadenza we have. We have this the more or less the same cadenza in several places in the piece. Like for example, let me take a look. Bar 15 to go to 16. 15.
First page.
First page, yes, sorry, yeah. Okay, this place here. Okay. Yeah, can we try it? Tita. Maybe it's in the middle of a phrase, but yeah, okay. Okay, so here I didn't saw what you did. You did something like that with your right hand. It's P-I-M-A. I was not. P-I-M-A. Okay. Maybe you can use your A before, so you will have the same color. So and you know, so yeah, that's just beautiful to you know to just achieve the voicing of the melody. And this is the same for let me check. The same for 33. And so we have T, T, A. Okay, that's the same idea, basically, that can help you to have more control. But let's go back to this measure 16. Here we have two voices. I mean, we have the bass, okay, the two basses, and we have our theme, F, that is here, and we have the end of the singing line. So it's quite a difficult passage, I found, to make it very clear, to show us, okay, this is the end of the singing line, and this is the beginning of our theme, you know. So what I will try to do here will be maybe put more weight on the M, and a little bit less on the A, because the A is the upper voice, so it will be easier for us to hear it, but the theme, the F, is like drawn in the middle of the chord. It's much more easy to, oh, okay, this is the F, you know. So can we try this? Just very good, very good, very good. Okay, that's we have to do. And this is the same basically at for every cadenza, right? So 23, we have the same at 29. Okay, this is not at 29, but at 23. Okay, 29. It's something else. But yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't know if we have enough time. Are we good with the timing? Yeah.
Yes. We can continue.
We're good. Okay.
Yes.
So let's try now the return to the theme, which is one of the most beautiful moments. I really enjoyed what you did here. Breathing and coming back here even more darker. Personally, I will play it even more, you know, like here. What Lagoya called the tunnel sound, you know, kind of, because it sounds like you playing into a pipe, you know, the pipe sound. But yeah. So maybe that will be something even more dark, you know, even more what's happening, you know. It's just an idea. So more on play on the harmonics. Something very dark, or maybe you can keep it for the very ending. The last 4 bars, the last 4 measure. When we go back, we have this so beautiful C sharp here. You know, and maybe that will be the good place to do this pipe sound. I don't know. That's something you know, we can think about it. Yeah. Overall, I really enjoyed your performance. I would say, yeah, maybe be careful about the rhythm. Okay, be careful about the dynamics. Always combine dynamics with colors. Okay, never use only dynamics. This is not good. You know, of course it's good, but it's a bit weaker than colors and dynamics. And yeah, bring intensity to things. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to say more, because overall it was great. Do you have any questions about something? If I was not clear about a topic, I don't know. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Measure 43, maybe.
Sure, yeah. Oh yeah, this part, yeah.
I feel like mysterious and how to say. I feel like mysterious this part.
Oh yeah.
But I think.
Yeah, because it's a part where he managed to make like a crossfade, you know, between between the B part, or at least what we heard just before, and the return of the. Okay, it's mysterious, of course, because I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it's mysterious, maybe in the musical view. It has to be mysterious, I think. And here, I think it's, I don't remember, but you have this this idea of so you have tidim, and then the F E. Something that would be very interesting to do here is to make it appear little by little here. So we will have a bit more, and a little bit more here. Difficult effect to do. I have to practice it as well, but I think you can do it. So we have two elements, right? We have and then it's just an ornament. Okay. So this is the crescendo, and the theme is crescendo. And okay. Does it make sense what I'm trying to explain? Try to be as clear as possible. Maybe I'm not as clear as I can be, but so yeah, let's try it. So we have okay, And the F, E, F, the first time it appears at measure 44, is very soft. Not the A. Okay. Yeah. This is the bar 43 is just the ending of what we had before. Okay, so make it flow very without so much just normal. Yeah, here. This is softer. Here that's T instead of T. Okay. The F, E, F is piano. Okay. The second time, F is a bit louder. And the third time is not forte, but it's more here. It's louder. A bit louder. Itati. Yeah, and at measure 47, it's here. The F, E, F is here. Is louder. I think it's a way to play this part, to make it emerge. Our theme is emerging, and it's like magical. Here you don't hear it very clearly in the beginning. Then it's more here, and suddenly you realize, oh, okay, no, it's already here, but I didn't saw it coming, And then at 48, all the darkness, all the sadness that you have in yourself, I don't know, everything you have here, you did a big pause here. I think it was, I think about it now. I think it was a little bit too long, but it's a good idea, just to wait a little bit and just keep the surprise. Okay. I played it a little bit too slow here. Yeah, be careful about with the tempo as well. It's rated 60. It's a bit fast. Almost nobody played that fast. But if you look at the manuscript, you see that he wrote a 50 in the beginning, then wrote a 6 instead of a 5. So maybe his first thought was, oh, it's 50. So 50, it's almost what we are doing now, I think. But it's always, in between. Make choices about that. Anything else I can help? Maybe.
And più calma?
Yeah, più calmo, the Debussy part. Yes. I think you did it well.
Yeah.
It's not too fast. But yeah. that's a good thing you bring it. The più calmo. Be careful about the rhythm. It's più calmo, but I didn't understood very well the rhythm you had here, especially when you are at, for example, 65. So you have this and the harmonics. So it's pi pa let me check. Ti pi para pi 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 pa ti ra ta tim. We're a bit late here. Maybe we can start with in 63. Yeah, the first. Yeah. But it's ti para ti ta ti. Yeah, okay, that's more clear now. It was a little bit was not totally sure about your rhythm here the first time you played it. Of course, it's the most difficult part of every piece is most of the time not the part where we are playing very fast and very forte. It's the part that are very slow and very quiet. That's maybe the most dangerous and difficult part because it's easy to get lost. And here I was a little bit lost, to be totally honest with you. So, pa pi pa ya ti ra ti. Okay, just a little bit more clear. Okay. And then this C sharp here, just taste it, just savor it. You know, if you go to a delicious restaurant, you know, and most beautiful dessert or dish or anything, just just listen to it. Okay. Again, then you have everything. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. And what I will do here to go back to the Debussy part, the più calmo, I think that's very an instinctive thing that I will tell you. But what I will do maybe here is a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more crescendo, going forward a little bit. Yeah. Of course, one more time, it's not about playing a real crescendo. It's much more about the direction, about the effect, you know, you want to give, but a little bit more. Yeah, maybe that's what you can try to do. It's to put your body into that mood as well. So. You know, just I play all the notes as possible, but you get it. Okay. Just put yourself in that. You T, 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 fa, and you go back. Okay. And you keep it until the last chord of the bar, and then yeah, okay, yeah, it sounds, it might sound a little bit weird, but I think it's but your body, to think about your body, in a musical way will help the music a lot, instead of just playing still, and thinking, oh, it's just the fingers that are moving, that are making the sound. It's not true. Okay, we have to put ourselves into the mood. Here is like a suspense, and you ask yourself, what's happening, team? Oh no, okay, no, it's okay. Oh, one more time. It's like you're threatening with a little knife, like no. Oh no, I was just kidding, oh no, okay, sorry. You see what I mean? It's this kind of um, weird mood, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's an idea. Otherwise, yeah. Anything else? I think, yeah. Right.
Right. Thank you for your class.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nadine, for good playing. It was a pleasure to work with you on this beautiful piece. Yeah, I hope to hear you in the future as well.
Okay. So, Johan, the class is finished, and please give us a message for our festival or for your Japan tour.
Oh yes. Well, it's such a fantastic thing. I'm deeply honored to be invited in the various festival and to do this little tour with my very good friend Alexis Valejos. We have prepared some very good surprise, I think, for the concerts to come, and yeah, it's clear to play in this country. I've heard a lot about the public in Japan, the guitar concert. So we'll see. I can't wait to be there and share these moments together.
Yes. We are looking forward to seeing you right here in Japan. Yes. Wow. Thank you very much. So, we wish you a peaceful, festive season and a happy, healthy New Year, Johan.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much. So,
bye.
See you here in Japan next
Yes,
year. Yes.
See you, my friend.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Goodbye. See you, Johan. ねねさんもお疲れ様でした。いやね、いや素晴らしいまあ、本当選曲が良かったのでちょっと大丈夫かな、はい、選曲が良かったので本当に非常に内容の濃いレッスンになったんじゃないかと思います。はい、ちょっとね本当音色は音はちょっと本当に日本の皆さんには申し訳なかったんですけど、でもあまり関係なかったですね。やっぱりこんなに濃い内容のレッスンになるんだなっていうのはちょっと本当にまあ少し予定はして思ってたんですけど、相当細かかったねやっぱりね。ね、細かったですね。音でこれだけできるんだなって、レッスンできるんだなってすごいなと思いました。本当にやっぱりなんか全体の構成をしっかり考えて、一音一音やっぱりその波状しないようにしっかりこう意味がちゃんと通っててね、前後関係がちゃんとこう一貫しててって、なんかさすがですね、一流の演奏家の方だったなとも思いました。はい。ねねさんの方から何か皆さんにメッセージとかないですか？なんか帰国はしばらくないのかな？なんかコンサートとかこちらは日本には。
2月 にコンサートがあるの
あ、
で、
2月。じゃあ、ちょうどかぶっちゃう感じですね。
はい、そうです
本当に、いやいや、全然ね、時間があれば僕も行きたいと思うんで、はい。日本ツアーがあるわけですね。とりあえず東京、も
日
う
本、
会場決まってるのかな。
日本の2月の
はい。
18日
おお、
に、
はいはい。
塩村先生
おお、はいはい。
が伝えてる竹光徹の作品を
おお、
行くコ
はい。
ンサートがあっ
うん
て、そこで塩村先生と
はい。
デュオをする予定なので、
すごい。塩村先生とのデュオですか。これはもうね、行かなきゃいけないですよ。場所どちらの方なんですか？
場所、文京シビック、
シビックセンターホール。
はい、
うちから割と近いところですね。素晴らしい。
はい、
ただちょっと18日は、ちょうど、場所は被らないんで、我々はちょっと茨城で、ギター文化館さんでコンサートなんで、
そうですよ
はい、
ね。
東京にいらっしゃる方はね、横村さんの、その正村先生のイベントの方にぜひ、ね、行ってお出かけいただければと思います。わかりました。あとは、横村さんも、この、YouTube チャンネルをお持ちですので、ね、もしよろしければぜひ皆さん、チャンネル登録とね、いろいろとビデオ、動画を見ていただいていいねを押していただけるといいと思います。はい。ということで、なんかね、結構、皆さんアクセスいただいて本当に、本当に嬉しいですけど、なんか特に質問とか一切なかったんで、そのままこう、ヨハンさんも流しちゃいましたけど、本当に長い時間お付き合いいただきましてありがとうございました。はい。まずねねさんをじゃあね、お見送りしたいと思います。はい。じゃあ、ありがとうございました。いや、本当スペイン語完璧になってるんでびっくりしました。
いやいや、まだまだ。
いやいや、素晴らしい、素晴らしい。さっき何気にちょっとなくね、スペイン語出てたんでラーノとか言ってたんで素晴らしいなと思って。はい。じゃあ本当に、felices fiestas
Sí,
y que
igualmente.
tengas, sí, feliz año nuevo, sí, y muy buenas tardes.
Sí,
Adiós.
gracias. Gracias.
Adiós. Nos vemos. Chao.
Chao.
Chao. はい、ということで皆さん、はい、おじさん一人になりました。はい、今日のレッスンを聞いてギター文化館に行こうと思います。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい、ということで、来年の2月なんですけども、2月の17日から、日本のツアーが始まりまして、この下の方にちょっと書いてありますけども、はい、17日が、千葉で、翌日が茨城のギター文化館。で次が、東京ですね。で週をまたぎまして、広島、神戸、名古屋ということでですね、6回コンサートがございます。ですのでぜひねお出かけいただければと思います。まだコンサートまで、日数がありますので、何かちょっとね、アレクシさんともちょっとなんかねウェブで少しなんかできたらいいなと思ってます。プレイベントね、ぜひやりたいと思ってます。はい。で、本当に、これで皆さんお別れということなんですけども、初めて私の YouTube チャンネル、アクセスしていただいている方、がいらっしゃいましたら、ぜひ、チャンネル登録なんかをしていただけると嬉しいです。評価の方もいただけると嬉しいです。はい。本当にありがとうございます。はい。直接言葉分からなくても何を言っているのか伝わりました。貴重です。ありがとう。東京の神さん、ありがとうございます。熊坂さんも本当にありがとうございます。ぜひお出かけくださいませ。はい。ということで、この辺で、はい、皆さん、お別れでございます。で私も、マウスを持ちましたので、この辺で、配信終了のボタンを押させていただきたいと思います。ぜひ、来年2月の、バリオス国際ギターフェスティバル、よろしくお願いいたします。チケットの方、ご予約を賜っておりますので、Facebook でも私の教室のホームページでも、どちらでも結構ですので、はい、もう私に連絡がつければ何でも対応しますので、ぜひぜひ、よろしくお願いいたします。私が対応しているのは基本的に東京公演のみですけども、他のね、会場のコンサートの方も誰に連絡をすればいいのか、そういったことはちゃんとご案内できますので、はい、もし迷ったら私の方に、吉住までご連絡いただければと思います。はい、本当にありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。ね、笑顔が素敵だったので、コンサートにぜひお出かけください。はい。では、この辺で失礼いたします。皆さん、どうもありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。お疲れ様でした。失礼いたします。